Hey, welcome to another episode of the Brandywine Angler. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to build a custom boat cover support in less than 10 minutes for less than $43. So stick around. It'll be a quick one, but pretty useful if that's the kind of thing you're looking to do. So the first step was just to take the PVC pipe, take a ruler, mark out the length of the pieces, and mark them with a marker. Then I took the chop saw, you can use any kind of saw that cuts PVC pipe, and used the chop saw to cut the PVC pipes into pieces. And all of that took maybe 5 minutes, not even. Then all you do is fit the pieces into the fittings. That takes maybe 2 minutes, and it's done. So here is what the finished product looks like. You have your two longer horizontal pieces. You have your two elbow connectors. You have your two uprights. In this case, they're 24 inches. You have a T and a little 4-inch connector to another T that runs the opposite direction. This T makes another horizontal, same arrangement on that end. And then for this, you have two 18-inch legs for a total of 36, plus a little bit more because you have the width of the T down there. It takes just a couple of minutes to put together, and it is very stable and works quite well. So one thing to keep in mind is that what dimensions work in the case of my boat, which is behind me here, it's a 16-foot Seahawk skiff. May not work for your boat. I wanted to do something that had a broad enough footprint or was wide enough that it would be stable, but it fit inside my boat, which, as you can see here, has sort of an elevated deck and then a step down area and a side console. And that step down area is where I have this tarp support or cover support located in my boat. So take a minute, measure out the dimensions for your boat, but the same concept will apply. You just change the height of the uprights or the length of the horizontal pieces, or maybe even the length of the legs and the base to fit your application. The same concept would work. In really long structural applications, you might want to add a third upright in the middle. One other really quick note, I did not use PVC glue to connect mine. That may prove necessary over time, but I just friction fitted mine. That way, if I want to take it apart, I can. That may not be necessary to do, but I just wasn't sure. I want to see how it works and make sure that it's suitable. And it may be that I never use PVC glue on it. So far, it rained like crazy yesterday, and water didn't pool on the cover, and the support seemed to hold up no problem at all. If we get some snow, that might be a different story. I don't know if that will present a problem. I don't think it will, and this area doesn't get a whole lot of snow anyway, so I think it'll be all right. We'll see. So one thing you just have to be aware of when you're figuring out how high to make your uprights, you should make sure that you don't make them so high that your cover rides up over the gunnel of the boat. On the other hand, you need to have it high enough so that your cover doesn't create a little trough here between the edge of your gunnel and the cover that will pool water. So it's a balance in figuring out the height of the uprights. What I figure is maybe make them higher, and then if it's too high and it rides up the cover over the edge of the gunnel, shorten them down. So there you have it. A boat cover support in less than 10 minutes for less than $43. Thanks for checking it out. I'll see you next time.